Hi guys and welcome back to yet another episode ya hapa kwa Mheshimiwa Bendawa. Thank you once again for joining us. Thank you for having us. We always appreciate your effort to support us. Na mwaka mazee imeisha, asanteni sana sana. All through tumewaona, mmekuwa wa true. Asanteni sana sana. So on today's video, I have a guest. One of us. He has been here. He has been supporting this channel so much. Actually, mimi ndiye brand ambassador wa this company, Hornbill Adventures and Safaris, and we have the CEO here with us, who we will be discussing some few things here and there. Then walikuwa na corporate social responsibility, atatuelezea hii yote. So karibu sana, introduce yourself. Kwa mtu ambaye hakujui, kwa mtu ambaye anakuona for the first time, give yourself a better introduction.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa Bendawa, for this opportunity and for even getting time to look for me. My name is Eddie, the CEO, Hornbill Adventures and Safaris, the best tours company in Kenya and beyond. So we have a lot of services from day excursions, corporate team building, event organizing, MC services, a lot of services including even car hire services. So we have made sure that we offer the best service to our customers.
Thank you so much. The year is coming to an end. So how was the year? Mwaka imekuaje? Which was your best maybe destination this year? Na which was your best event maybe this year? Na so far maneno iko aje?
So this year had a lot of mixed feelings. But so far so good, God for us all. Life has been tough, but we hope for better.
Yes. Thank you. Welcome hapa kwa Mheshimiwa Bendawa. On today's video, nataka at least this weekend na this festive season, actually ni December. Mulikuwa na a very well organized event ya children's home. Na hiyo ndio nataka utueleze how was it? Mulianza kupaga lini? Actually I was part of the team na nikaona ilienda vizuri sana.
Yes. Personally, I believe in saying that we rise by lifting others. So, we actually don't give because we have too much. But, some of us don't give because we have too much, but because we exactly know how it feels to have nothing. So, at Hornbill Adventures and Safaris, every end of the year, we chose 3 years ago, we've been doing this to have corporate social responsibility to make sure that after all the profit we make through the year, at the end of the year, we make sure that we also give back to the community, because this community is the one that supports us, and we also want to inspire children who are needy. Remember that we have two hands. It's something that people should actually realize, that you are blessed with two hands. One hand is for helping yourself, and the other one is for helping the other people.
You also have a very supportive team.
Yes.
From Hornbill Adventures and Safaris.
Actually, that is something we are proud about. We have a very excellent team, very committed team, and from the client's feedback is where we rely on. We actually listen to the client's preferences, and we give them exactly what they ask for.
So from a person who is watching us from home or from the comfort of their offices, would you kindly paint a picture of how the day was? Muliendea watoto wapi, mulianza aje siku, na mulimalizia aje pia events zenye zilikuwa, activities. Yeah, this is not a small thing. This is something that you and your team did it so well.
Thank you so much. It was on a Sunday morning, on Sunday 17th, 2023. It started in the morning. We had one of our best tour leaders known as Bendawa, who took us to the SALEM Rescue Center residents at Marafa. He took them and he went all the way to the Blue Post Hotel.
Yeah, I remember tulianza na watoto pale, nikawachukua, ilikuwa on super highway. Super highway tukachukua gari, then tuka travel all the way to pale before you even go to the Blue Post, tukaenda mpaka Salem Children's Home yenye iko huko Maraba. Malaba iko some
county, and is actually one of the best places we have around here. People can invest on. So they have a very good residence at Maraba where we went, and you were the tour leader. What happened?
So tukaenda tukachukua watoto pale. The kids were so excited to see us. This is not the first time. Last time tulienda tukawachukua na tumekuwa na wao. It has been a journey. So tukaenda tukawachukua, wakaingia kwa gari, then tukaproceed all the way to Super Highway. Sasa tukajoin Super Highway. Malaba iko Wetethie Estate, Wetethie Ward. So tukawachukua. Then I remember na wewe you are very busy organizing everything, making sure everything is running smoothly.
One thing I noted with those children is that they are very sharp, very intelligent children, very organized, very disciplined. I don't know, those children are trained, and actually I saw future. Those children actually made my heart be happy. Yes.
Then tukaproceed all the way, tukachukua sasa Super Highway.
Exactly.
Tukafika mpaka Blue Post.
Blue Post Hotel. Yes. One of the best renowned hotels in the border of Kiambu County and Murang'a. It was built in 1908. It was a stopover hotel for the missionaries who came here in Kenya. So it was a very good strategic point for them to cross to the other side of the central Kenya. So it's a good hotel, has a lot of activities, and a lot of them. So when we went at Blue Post Hotel, the first thing is that we began the registration process at the reception. We paid the entrance fee. Yes.
Unajua mimi nilikuwa na watoto. So watoto kufika pale kuona tu gate hivi Blue Post. They were so excited. They were so merry smiled. Tunasemaga walikuwa very happy. Kama kibogoyo aliyeota jino. So na I was so happy to see wale orphans. You know, most of them are orphans. Putting a smile in their faces. Ilikuwa kitu ya maana sana. Nikasikia yenyewe humanity bado iko na Hornbill Adventures and Safaris. Na kama mmekumbuka hawa watoto mkawaleta hapa, I wished all the best, na nikajua sasa hapa ni wajinais vizuri sana.
That is our biggest objective, to make sure that we lift everyone. Sharing is caring. So people have used to visit children's home at their residences. They play with them, they do some activities there, but we chose to do it different way. So at Blue Post Hotel, after now we finished with the reception, we got inside. The first thing we did is ice-breaking activities with one of our best MCs, known as Best MC Bundi.
Yes, wakati sasa tulifika pale, we have a very organized team. Hornbill Adventures and Safaris. And that's why nimeamua nikutafute tuongelele hii maneno. Sasa hii ni after tumefanya events. Na nitakuwa naweka videos pale watu waone vile video ilikuwa na ground vile ilikuwa. MC Bundi, kina Ngash, kina Wambo, walikuwa pale ready to receive the kids and to show them the love.
At our company, we have a mixture of talent and passion, and we also make sure that we keep on upgrading the talent and nurturing our employees to even do better. MC Bundi was one of the MC at one of the functions that was attended by the president, and courtesy of Hornbill Adventures, we were able to make sure that we gave pure entertainment. So he came there, ice-breaking activities, and this was one thing that now children enjoyed. Yeah, from I don't know,
Yeah,
the feeling.
yes, the feeling was top notch, kama vile nasemaga top notch.
Top notch.
Watoto walionekana wakienjoy sana, walidance.
True.
So they were so much excited. They were ready for the day.
Yes.
Na siku ikaanzia hapo, tuka proceed all the way to the animal park now.
I liked how our cameraman captured moments. I saw him capturing moments at the same time dancing. I like how our team make sure that they give the best. So after we did some team build activities, we went on to the park. Also entering into the park, there are also some few formalities. We finished very fast and we went on. The first thing we met
pale kwa gate, tukiingia tu hivyo. Yes. Kitu ya kwanza watoto walishangilia sana. I don't know where the monkey came from. But the monkey welcomed them. It started dancing and doing some somersaults. But even before realizing where the monkey dashed to, do you have crocodiles?
The mighty crocodile.
Yes.
You know, many children have seen these animals on the books, and they just have a fantasy of how they look like. So when you just told them, just look and saw crocodiles, all of them hurried and they were very amazed. And crocodiles are some of the reptiles that are quite renowned to be the masters in the marine jungle. And then the good thing about them is that they feed on fresh meat, and they are known about their agility. And they have something they are known about, the symbiotic relationship with some birds. In the afternoon, some afternoons you realize these animals open up their mouth, and some birds rest on their mouth. It's quite something that you would like to see, that the crocodile that now killed an antelope some minutes ago has a bird on its mouth and is not eating it. So and this happened same time now when we went there with the children, and children were really amazed.
I also remember the last time we were at Masai Mara.
Yes.
During the wild beast migration.
Another wonder of the world. You know, actually now this has now been written down on the wonders of the world. The great migration of the wildebeest in the Mara Serengeti ecosystem. Last time we went with a group of 60 from one company, one insurance companies. I will not mention its name, and this is something that is mind thrilling. Seeing,
and it's only happened here in Africa.
Not only in Africa, but only happens here in Kenya.
In Kenya, between Kenya and Tanzania.
Yes, you know what happens in August is that Masai Mara is on the side of Kenya, and Serengeti is on the other side of Tanzania. But the only border is the Mara River. So what happens is that the wildebeest, millions of them, roam in the Masai Mara, and during the month of August, there is less pasture in the side of Kenya. And Serengeti is a big national park. So what happens, they roam to the other side to find greener pastures and to also mate. Is a mating season before they come back in Kenya. So it's quite dramatic when they cross the Mara River, which is infested with crocodiles. And also together with crocodiles, is also the drama on the land, where you realize now the wildebeest are now attacked by other predators like lions. And it's not only the wildebeest that actually migrate. You see hundreds of antelopes, hundreds of hundreds of zebras also crossing. And also, this is now a hot point of the predators. So we did a hot air ballooning where we saw at the same time the wildebeest is being attacked on the river by the crocodile. A zebra is also attacked by a pride of lions of the land. It's quite something that people would like to see. And the good thing about our company is that we only organize packages that are affordable. You know, people, yes.
Haya. Watoto wakaendelea kuona wanyama different kinds of animals wenye wamewekwa pale park. Kulikuwa na turtles, kulikuwa na pia nyoka. Yes. Waliona python ilikuwa pale. Python. Then we had others like zinaitwa aje, porcupines.
We had porcupines. We had that monkey. So it's a type of a monkey known as Sykes monkey. It's a very beautiful kind of a monkey. That's very playful. There was the dik-dik, a type of it's actually the smallest type of an antelope. And the python. Python is quite amazing, has a lot of interesting stories about it. You know, python is not poisonous. It's one of the biggest snakes people know.
We also had ostrich.
The ostrich.
Watoto were so amazed kuona ostrich.
The biggest bird. And this is also a fun point where memories now were captured. The ostrich is one of the fastest birds. And it is one of the birds that Blue Post Hotel has been able to keep. And the children really enjoyed it. They were asking if it could carry someone, such kind of questions, and they also asked if they could see the egg. And I was very happy that now we had some of the eggs in the museum.
Then tukatoka hapo, we headed to the curio shop.
Yes.
Whereby we started by museum.
Yes. When we finished going around the park, we went into the museum now, where the hotel has been able to keep some natural artifacts, including old money that was used by different types of countries. They've been able to also keep some shells of animals, including keeping a record of the cradle of mankind. We saw the thing we did in high school. What did you call it?
The evolution.
Yes, the evolution of a man. They've been able to capture that very well, from the oldest man to the modern man.
I also saw niliona na mtoto hapo akisema ati alisoma hapo ati the reason why Thika is called Thika town is because it used to be a burying site. Thika.
Yes.
Ile kuzika watu nini. Yes. So ikaitwa Thika.
Yes.
Thika.
People have a different way of expressing how Thika came about. Some people say that this was a Maasai land, and the name Thika meant a place of cool waters. But what is recorded at the hotel's museum is that Thika is a Kikuyu term that actually means to bury. It's to bury. So Thika, you know, just like I've said, this hotel is strategic. During the colonial period, it was a strategic place, and you know, Central Region was a good place for farming, a good place. It was the first place they took over. So, and you know, the people from Central are also not people who you can just actually come and collaborate and take their land over. So they tried to resist. So a lot of people were killed, and we actually even have a memorial park in Thika town where a lot of gallant Mau Mau soldiers were killed and were buried. So a lot of people were buried during that time, trying to struggle for our independence. And that is where this name was acquired from, to bury, to Thika.
Then we had different type of snakes.
Yes.
We had black mamba.
The
we
puff
had
adder.
Yes. And the children really enjoyed. Then from there we went to the curio shop.
Yes. The curio shop now, the hotel has been able to also have a curio shop where they have natural sculptures of different animals. like elephants, like giraffes. So even if the park does not have those animals in real sense, the children were able to see the sculptures of those animals, very well orchestrated, and a lot of beadwork. And this was also something that was bringing a part of learning experience. And they were asking how this is made. And it's all about technical jobs that many youths in some recent past were not able to adopt to take as a career paths.
Then we cannot talk about Blue Post and forget about the beautiful Chania Falls.
The Chania Falls. This hotel has two falls, the mighty Chania Falls and the Thika Falls. So the biggest one is the Chania Falls. It was very now scenic, especially this time is on the rainy season, and then a nice place to take pictures. And I know those pictures will keep memories for those children, and those of the children who will grow up will keep remembering that day. It is a very beautiful place. Yes.
To ice everything now, we came from falls, then we headed to dancing again.
Yes.
Then this is the time that you arrived. All the other time, your team was very cooperative, was guiding the kids. Now you landed, the CEO mwenyewe.
And there was now the turn of events.
Yes.
It now started off by making sure that I counter check and see if my team was able to deliver when I was not in.
Even before you landed,
Yes.
the kids were given what we call refreshments,
Yes.
whereby they took some refreshments to cater for the stomach. Then finally you landed, we handed over the mantle to you.
Yes, and it was nice. The reception by the team.
Now, Ed, you never came alone.
Yes.
You had some few people there, and a caravan, a whole caravan,
Yes.
carrying some goodies for these kids, for Christmas gifts.
Yes. Hornbill Adventures and Safaris is not a one-man show. It's a big team that have similar ideas, and the most common idea we have, all of us, is that we believe that we rise by lifting others. Yes.
So there was something else I noted, that this mother of these kids, the mother of these kids, was very jovial.
Yeah.
Na alikuwa mchekeshi sana, na alikuwa na enjoy ile muziki sana. Niliona mkadance vizuri sana.
She has a big heart. You know, I was wondering how she's able to manage all of those children, different ages. And then, you know, when we see such people, actually we see humanity. Yeah, this lady has a big heart, because from this rescue center has been able to get children from very needy background get back to school and becoming big people. We had some boys who just graduated from Jiris High School. We had one who joined the University of Nairobi. So these kids, if they're only given hope, can really change the future. Yes.
Yes, I remember before we cut the cake, ukasema you have a dream, like Martin Luther King.
Yes, and the cake made really the children be very cheerful. It was a courtesy of Samido Executive Cakes. Yes, one of our best chefs in the company who actually give outside catering. And it was a moment. It was one of the biggest moments for the children, where now they came over for the cake. And the MC took over.
They really enjoyed the cake and the icing of the cake. And they were even taking some juices. You could tell from their faces that the kids were enjoying, they were joyful. And hii ni kitu tungetaka watu ikue kwa faces za watu wengi sana. even though those kids, some of them were neglected while they were very young. Wengine ni ni orphans, na the moment watu wamecome through na wamewasaidia, ile joy sasa inaingia kwa wale watoto, wanasikia pia wao wamecelebrate Christmas kama watoto wengine. Then finally ukaamua sasa uwapatie Christmas gift.
Yes, it's all about giving hope. The final part of the day was now handing over the donations. It was overwhelming because it was a short notice to my friends and the team we work with. But the Christmas package, I don't want to talk about it too much, but I could see that they were happy. The management said that it could even take over them some few months. So this was something that made us feel happy, knowing that now the children are, are fed up. Tunasemaga ati kama umeshiba hata akili inafanya kazi mzuri.
Kweli. Yes. Asante sana CEO Hornbill Adventures for such a kind a good event, na for caring for, wacha tuseme tuwaite for better, for lack of a better word, less fortunate, but we know they are blessed differently. So asante sana, na tunashukuru pia, na may your team get bigger and better each and every year. At this moment now, 2024 ndio inakuja. What do you have in store for your clients? What do you want to tell them this Merry Christmas? Unajua Merry Christmas, Christmas iko bali kidogo, na mwaka mpya bado iko bali kidogo. I think tuko tarehe 18. So sijui uko na nini in store for them, as you say, as we wind up na useme goodbye. Thank you so much.
Asante sana. So we have a lot of good things lined up for everyone this festive season, and we have packages on board. We have daily departures to Masai Mara, daily departures to Nairobi National Park. So like we have said that all of our packages are very affordable to make sure that we appreciate our nature. So we are found everywhere on our social media pages at Hornbill Adventures and Safaris, and we are reachable on our call line at 0719254854. We are there to give you the best service, and we also want to take this moment to wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and may God always see you through. Open up your doors of opportunities, your doors of health, and we pray that next year be a good year. Thank you so much.